how you came about to know about Umber Film Studio, how you have finalized the property and interiors for it, and are you happy with it?
Sure, Ravi. So first of all, this is Mradul Dave, and she's my wife, Pooja, right? We've been here since birth, and I think, I know Bangalore pretty well. I was in search of this property for a villa project, and I think I went around for close to about 2 years looking at 15 different villa projects, with that we visited, right? Approximately 15.
Nice.
And then we arrived at this property. I had already seen this property before. This was about 2 years ago. Then I came across this gentleman called Zain Mehboob, Nadialwala, and he's the one who really pulled me towards a conversation to see this house, to walk me through the benefits of this house, how this is different from other villa projects, right? And he had other projects in his sleeve, up his sleeve too, and he was asking my requirement. Actually, you know what? To be very honest to you, it was more about what do you want as a customer rather than what do I have to sell you, right? So that really pulled me towards Zen, and what a kind of a guy he is, right? I got my family in here. They met up with Zen. He walked us through multiple times on the project. He did not have a word on his mouth or any kind of a hiccup on his mouth, on his face. So that was a great experience, and I think the benefits of the project, which Zen certainly walked us through in detail. How close we are to the main road. We are on the main road, which is the new airport road, and we're in the vicinity that we have the kind of benefits and everything. So that really helped me finalize this project. And trust me, Zen was very honest in getting me to a price that really matched my expectations and really worked that out for us. So thank you very much, Zen, for everything that you did. Another great thing that Zen did was to introduce me to Umber's Frame Studio, which is you guys. I think that's one of the amazing things that really happened to us. I did have a lot of interiors people in contact that I was in touch with. I was in touch with big players, right, that we had been to. We had seen a few projects that the walkthrough that they kind of do the demo and those kind of things with these big players. We also had presentations with them. But somehow, I don't know why, the connect, the feel, to really choose one of those big players was a little bit of a thing playing in both our minds. Of course, for the reason that, when you end up signing up a contract or an agreement with a big player, they don't do things end to end, right? They say that they do it, but I know for the fact that it's not really end to end. They literally outsource it to various different people, and then getting hold of them to get certain things done, post deployment or post installations if there are any challenges. Getting them back to the site to get the work finished or fixed is a big challenge. But I think when I met up with you guys, I think the first time I could really connect well out of the people who really do the interiors and walk through. The very reason why this was, I think, because we saw real-time projects than looking at on screens or TV screens or PowerPoint presentations, right? We went to multiple different projects that you guys have done, at least 3 or 4 of them. We came to your office physically. We looked at the projects, that kind of things that you have done, displayed to us. You had real-time material showing up to us. And I think your suggestions, right? Recommendations on things which were pretty honest and genuine, which ideally says that, I don't think this really, you should choose this. This is waste of time and waste of money. You're going to be back again within 2 to 3 years telling us this is broken, fix it. So you recommended, you stopped us from going to the wrong things. You got us to the right things. You bargained the prices for us. You got the best of these things out here. Even today, since January, when we started engaging with you, even today, being the month of August, if I have anything that I need to do, I just pick up the phone and call up any one of them, including the owner, who's Ravi, who I have absolute great access to. Even at odd hours, I sometimes refrain myself from calling him, but if I have to, I do. And next morning, he is here or his people are here to really do the job. So thank you very much. I think that's exactly why we chose urban frame.
Perfect. So how was your complete journey of interiors, like from start to end?
Do you want to talk about how we started in the selection process because you were more involved?
So he actually helped us, giving us the designs, and based on our requirement, he understood that what is really required. So based on that, we actually came up with multiple ideas that can be with the selection of colors, curtains, and anything. So even the decoration, we used to always call, and anytime he used to suggest, no, not this color will look, that color will look good. So yeah, we were very happy with that.
And I would like to add on to what she said. I'll give you a typical, a real-time example. We have been to multiple showrooms to buy certain loose furnitures for our houses, right, for our house. And every single time we made a video call to Ravi, who has been with us on the video call, making selections, giving us choices. This color is going to go with the theme. This is not going to go with the theme. Can you look at something different? I don't think this would match. This looks amazing. So those kind of suggestions were there at any given point in time, right? We did not really feel that we were left alone, thrown in the deep oceans in the waters, trying to survive or swim through to the shore. We were brought to the shore as lifeguards at any given point in time with every single selection, choice, color, loose furnitures, paint colors, utensils. You talk about glasswares, fluted panels and up there, wallpaper selections, curtains selections, everything, right? Talk about the background, look at the garden, right? Every single part of the garden has been done by Umber Frame Studio. They have engaged with one of the best,
Thanks.
landscapers, and they really brought this out for us, and we're so happy. I think my parents are living a dream today, looking at this, and thanks to you all, thanks to Umber Frame Studio.
And what will you say about the quality of interior products like wardrobe, kitchens, and all, how their work is, and what is the quality what they have given you? And like you have been seeing a lot of products into the market, going to the showroom, visiting others' properties. So
I'll tell you what, there's been not a single piece of quality compromise at all in any of the things, right? Anything and everything that we chose. In fact, Pooja and I have been discussing, brainstorming a lot of things that how would this look? Shall we have this kind of material? What should we do? We want our house to look like this. And when we looked at the big players and their showrooms and the displays that they have, we were obviously famished by the look, by everything that we really see there, right? It's so glamorous. And we had that picture of that glamour in our mind when we came, selected, when we wanted to choose an interior person, right? We laid out our thoughts in front of you all, right? And I think with Umber Frame Studio, they were right on the toes. They had options that they provided, and they clearly told us, this product is not going to survive, this material is not going to work. Instead, can I suggest something else? Had you taken a look at that villa that I've deployed? Look at that. The same finish is what I'm going to give you with no quality compromise. And trust me, this looks same as glamorous as it looked in those big showrooms, right? So the quality has been amazing. The finish has come out well. The outlook of the house is brilliant. It's been like 3.5 months that I've shifted in this house. Every single person visits this house, first question asks me, who is your interiors guy, right? And I proudly say so that it's Ravi and his entire team from Umber Frame Studio who have done this fabulous job.
would you like to recommend Umber Frame Studio for other people for their interiors?
Absolutely, with no second thoughts. From the word go, I really felt from January, when we engaged, January 20th, I remember the date, right? I think over a period of this journey of 3.5 months, 3.5 months that we did all of this wonderful stuff, building up this dream house for all of us, we also build another relationship with you guys, with Ravi, you in particular, and all your boys who are here. I think it was more like a relationship and understanding of what we require, and they were ready to provide this, right? So it's a relationship outside of just business or work. I think it's a relationship of thoughts. It's a relationship of trust, belief, that we had in Umber Frame Studio, and I think the vice versa that you guys had in us. So that goes a long way, and that for sure counts me in recommending you all to all my friends and the contacts that we have who are in the near future looking out for their dream houses. And I really believe Umber Frame Studio can fulfill everyone's dream like they did to us. Thank you.
Thank you.